Good morning. This is Betty from Astrology with Betty, and today I wanted to do a reading for all you single ladies, all the single people who are on the dating websites. I wanted to do a reading with that because I know it can be hard to tell. You meet somebody, go out, you think you have a good time. Maybe they're hung up on their ex, maybe they're just married and looking to have a good time, or maybe it is an actual love connection. But I know it can be tough. So what I wanted to do was set this intention for, now this is for people who are like single and dating. It doesn't have to be the websites, okay? But that's kind of what I'm gearing this towards, like people who go on the different websites and meet people, and then you kind of wonder like, what's their story? So what I'm going to ask is like, what is their intention for going, for meeting you, for being on a dating site? And then how is this going to go? Like, are they really available? Should you waste your time? Stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be going for here. Now, you don't have to meet them on a dating site. Say you met somebody out in a bar a couple of months ago and you just want to see how that's going. You can use this reading for that as well. Okay, so today, because I figured there's a lot of fish in the sea, right? So if this guy or this girl isn't the one for you, then, it's better to know now, move on. Plenty of fish in the sea. That's why today I have all these items that I got from the ocean. So I have a shell. I have this beautiful white stone, which it's too bad you guys can't see it because there's so many like intricacies in it, so many different like lines and variations of color. I got that out of the ocean. And I got this one out of the ocean, and this one is gorgeous too. Again, I don't know if you can see it. It's got a lot of crystally kind of. So the shell is going to be 1. The white rock is going to be 2. And the black kind of crystally rock is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Think of your person chart. If you're dating a couple of people, just pick one person so it'll be easier. And of course, this is just a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not your reading. And then you can always get a full reading with me. You can look on my website, astrologywithbetty.com. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'll see you on the other side. Hello, and welcome to those of you who picked number 1, the beautiful shell. I use this shell for my Palo Santo and sage to keep my ashes in. All right, so we're going to start out right now. We're going to ask, what was this person's intention when they joined the site that you met them on? So whether it was Match or Bumble or Cupid or whatever website it was, whenever they joined the dating website, what was their intention in doing so? Trinity, mind, body, soul, you are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. Bread, hospitality. Creation. Okay, so it looks like this person had good intentions when they joined. They do look like they are available, looking to break bread and to create a new relationship. So that's good. All right, wonderful. So they do have the right intentions for dating. So I'm going to take that this person is single and available. All right, so now let's see. So what's going on with you guys? How's it going with you guys in the climate? Now this is, for people who you're dating and you don't really know. This isn't like a very serious relationship. You're seeing each other. Well, we got the lovers. I like this one. So I think this looks pretty good. Let's see. But that could also be a choice. Let's get a little bit more. All right, let's take it. Strain. 2 coins, a star. Oh, okay. Well, this one doesn't fit. Let's get one more. All right. It looks like they really do like you, and they can see building a home with you. They can see building a family, but they're still trying to make a decision. Perhaps they're not as over their past trauma as they would like to have thought they were, maybe when they started going out and dating. Going and dating is fun and exciting, but then when you find somebody that you want to be serious with, well, it just looks like maybe their heart was broken in the past and they're a little bit afraid to open up again. They do. This is wonderful, though. They think of you very highly, and they do like you. I think they are falling in love with you, if not already. Um, they're going to need a little more time. So let's see what can we expect. What is going to be the outcome? What can we expect this relationship to turn into? I like this so far. This is good. Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. Work in progress. Reevaluation. Knight of Wands, passionate adventure. All right, it looks like you're going to have to be a little bit patient with this person. I wouldn't push for like, what are we? Are we serious? Are you dating anybody else? Because they do really care about you. So I don't think they seem very focused on you. So I'm not really worried that they're out there trying to see other people. And if they are, it's nothing. Right now, I wouldn't say they're capital LOVE in love with you, but they're LUV with you. And they're falling. They're just trying to make sure that everything's going to work out. Right now, they may appear as somebody who, when they're around, it's a lot of fun, it's hot, and it's exciting. And then they kind of disappear, and you're like, I don't know. So let's just get these. This looks like they're figuring it out. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're not over somebody from their past. Not 100%, unless you are a fire sign, which is an Aries, Sagittarius, or, oh my goodness, Leo. So, but they could be maybe going back and forth between an ex, or maybe just thinking of memories from the past, or maybe they have kids. But that's kind of what's hanging them up. They could also be getting a divorce. Maybe they're like kind of a little bit stressed out. They weren't expecting to meet somebody that they liked so much so quickly, perhaps. But look, what I would say is I wouldn't take myself off. I would continue to see other people casually, because look, this person's, they're very into you, but they haven't made a decision, and they're kind of dealing with some stress from the past. Maybe they had a relationship and the other person, there was some substance abuse issues, or maybe it was just a very toxic relationship. And they're trying to start new, and they're just wrapping all of this up. Could be a divorce, there could be kids, there could be property, there just could be conversations that need to be had. This is the second time we got the Nine of Swords. And now we have deception. This is the Seven of Swords, which is usually the Mr. Sneaky guy, but it's deception and strategy. So, missed opportunity, Page of Swords. Look, what I'm going to say is this is a mixed bag. They, maybe when they started going on this dating site, they thought they were free and available. Now they met somebody that they like. It looks like they're not 100% out, even if it's just mentally or emotionally. It doesn't have to be even physically. But they're not 100% out. And so I would keep my eyes open for any red flags. But I'd say I wouldn't throw this one back. I would continue to see them if you like them. Like I said, this has nothing to do with you. They do like you. I just think in their personal life space, they may not be 100% ready to jump in and commit fully. I'd give it the summer and just continue to see each other. Or this is a timeless reading. I'm recording it. Today is June 8th, 2021. But you can find this reading anytime and it will work for you. What I'm saying is I would just give it some time and see how this person's life unfolds. I wouldn't put all my eggs in this basket, but I wouldn't throw them back. So I would continue to date, continue to see him, and just be cool, be light, be fun, and live your own life. But it doesn't look terrible. They do like you. All right. So I hope that helped, and good luck out there. If you want, you can get a full reading, astrologywithbetty.com, and we can find out exactly what's in store for you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Hello, and welcome to those of you who chose the white ocean rock. So today we're going to find out, this is somebody that you're dating very casually, maybe perhaps you met them on one of the dating websites. Let's find out what was their state of mind, what was their intention when they created their profile, what was their state of mind, what was their intention when they created this profile. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near, okay? 999. Beard, maturity. Cupid, love and desire. All right. Well, it looks like they had good intentions when they created this. It doesn't look like they're married or, just out there to try and, get some. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. Now I'm going to put this, maybe they have completed a cycle because this is about them. Okay, so maybe they completed a cycle with relationships and they're mature. And now they are actually looking for a committed relationship. So let's see. What are their intentions with you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How's it going? What do they want from you? What are their intentions? 5 of coins, Knight of Swords, the Sun, the Chariot, 7 of Wands, and the King of Swords. All right, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, all of this is telling me, all right, this looks like how they feel about you is maybe they passed you by, or maybe they've just been treating you like an option. But I would expect for you to hear some communication very quickly. We got 2 fast communication cards. So you're going to hear from this person super quick. It looks like they're going to give you some really good news, like maybe like, oh, hey, I'm sorry I've been so distant or so flaky. I really, but they are a little defensive. So because they haven't completed their maturity, they're on their way. So I'd be a little patient with them. This person could be an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, it looks like at first they weren't sure about getting involved, but now it looks like they do want to get involved. But let's get a little more information. What can we expect from this person? What kind of behavior and actions and intentions can we expect from this person? 3 of Pentacles, fantasy and temptation, 10 of Cups. All right, look. It looks like you guys are going to be able to work together. This is 10 of Cups. This is a great card. Contentment and joy in the Rider-Waite. It's the 2 people sitting there with the rainbow and the house and the kids playing. It's a beautiful emotional fulfillment card. 10 of Cups. So this looks all right. I'd say right now you're probably wondering, like, do they even like me? Maybe they make plans with you and they break them, or they say they're going to call and they don't. I wouldn't make any action towards this person. I continue leading my life. But I'm going to tell you this. I would expect to be hearing from them very, very soon. They are a little defensive. So I wouldn't, if you like them and you want to be with them, I wouldn't give them such a hard time about why didn't you call me, or what's your problem, or what's going on here. They're going to be more intellectual about it, more, kind of talk to you, not so mushy. But I would accept their apology if you like them, because you will be able to work together and kind of brush out all of the other options and come together. So this does look good. I'd say, yeah, they are in this for the right reasons. However it's going, looks like things will turn around and start to work in a more positive direction. And I would expect to hear from them very soon. All right, so good luck with that. And thank you so much for watching. If you want to find out like real detailed about your life, you can go on my website, astrologywithbetty.com, and book a full reading. Thank you so very much. Wishing you all the best in love. Hello, and welcome to those of you who chose number 3, the beautiful rock that I got out of the ocean. It's really beautiful. I know you can't really see it that well. It's just like crystally and sparkly, and it has so much dimension to it. So anyway, let's find out about your person. Oh, okay. Well, this popped out, but let's just say shark, survival, and red rose, enchanted. What I was going to ask, let's put this back because I didn't really answer the question, and I don't like that shark. If it's meant to be, it'll come back out. So what I want to say, what I want to ask is, what was their intention, your person's intention, when they created their dating profile, when they made the decision to go onto the dating website, what was their intention? What was their mindset? What was going on with them? What do they want out of this? Violet, intuitive, spiritual, self-aware, hourglass, time is slipping. Orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. All right, well, it looks like they're looking for a relationship and they maybe feel like they're getting old or time is slipping away. Perhaps they were in a long-term relationship that didn't work out and they feel like they wasted time, but it looks like they kind of came to a higher realization of that. Enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. Okay, well, this is not a terrible start. Not terrible at all. So let's see. So I'm going to say this person is like actually available, which is great. All three of them are available. So that's good, because a lot of times they go on, it's very predatory. You got to be careful. People can just be on there to, just to have dates and have fun and just be careful. But these people, this person looks single. So that's good. Now let's say, how do they feel about you? What's going on with you guys? What's the temperature of your relationship, your connection? What's going on? Ooh, very good. 6 of Cups. Death. Well, this could be transformation, so don't worry. The Chariot. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 10 of Swords. All right. Well, it looks like what happened was you really liked this person. Maybe you went out a couple of times and you felt like, oh, wow, this is a kindred spirit. I feel like I've known you before. Or perhaps you even did know this person from the past. Maybe you just kind of knew them very casually, like knew their name or just know of them and then saw them online and connected. And then it looks like they communicated to you that they didn't want this anymore and that it was over. And you feel like they might have been a bit rude about it too. And you might feel a little left out in the cold. I mean, it looks like this is over. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. On the bottom of the deck is a King of Cups, which could, some of you, this might be a water sign person. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's see. What can we expect to happen? What can we expect to happen? Because as of now, I'm going to say, doesn't look very good. And so you'll know if this is your reading because you were dating and you thought things were going great. And then they communicated to you in kind of like a rude, like quick way, just like, I don't want to do this and it's over. So let's see, what can we expect? Is this going to change? Are we going to hear from this person? Like what's going to happen with this person? Should you just move on? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea. So let's see. Ace of Swords and Magician. All right, well, this would mean new action. I mean, they're thinking. What's going to happen with this person and you? What is going to happen with this person and you? 7 of Swords, deception, strategy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Scarcity mindset. 2 of Wands, plan and decisions. 8 of Cups, evolving. This is the 8 of Cups and the Rider-Waite is the guy walking away. Look, honestly, I'm going to say this, and don't shoot the messenger. I don't like this person for you. They might have had good intentions, but it's almost like they're doing this because they feel like time is running away, but maybe they're not completely aware yet. If you feel that this person has been playing games with you, if you feel like they're treating you like an option, and especially if they have directly expressed to you that they're not interested in dating, I would move on. I would just completely stop speaking with this person and just move on. It's, right. This is a timeless reading. Currently, it's June, so it's a great time to be single. We got the summer here. I wouldn't be crying over this. But let's do a little bit more because I'm going to go ahead and call it. I don't think that this person is the right person for you, and I wouldn't get hung up on them. Let's see what we can expect to happen in your love life. Okay, let's see what we can expect coming towards you in your love life. Because I really don't think this is the person. Observer. Maybe just sit back and watch this person, but I would totally detach from them emotionally. guide, signs, barrier, inner child. So it looks like love is circling around you, but I think you have a little more healing to do, a little more evolving to do, a little more recognition of maybe some wounds that you have that are getting in your way of really opening up your heart and finding somebody who is worthy of you and will treat you and love you the way that you deserve to be. So let's just see. Let's get a little bit more. When can we expect for you to find your love? When can we expect for you to find someone? Maturity. Maybe there's a little more maturing you need to do, or maybe you're going to meet a really old man. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy and existing ones. Safe passage and bridge. I'm almost getting that you might go back to somebody from your past, but not the person you were asking about. This looks like you should sit back and observe the people in your life, observe your behavior, observe your reactions, and see if you have any triggers. And then there's some more maturing that needs to be done. Kind of pay attention to the way you behave, the way you react, what you're looking for in relationships. I'm going to say that very soon you'll be in one. Incubation, eggs, incubation. Yeah, you're cooking. All right, this is cooking. So you have a little bit more work to do. So then this is good news. I wouldn't waste my time on the person you were asking about. I would try to do some yoga, take some walks in nature, go walk on the beach, try to do some meditation. Just be very mindful and be very loving, forgiving, and accepting with yourself. And it looks like very soon you will meet somebody new. But I don't believe that you should waste your time with the person you were asking about. I hope that helped. I'm sending you so much love. If you want a full reading into what's really going on in your life, you can contact me on my website, astrologywithbetty.com. Thank you so very much.